E noho, please be seated. Ka mihi nui kia tatou katoa. In the name of Te Whare Wānanga o Otago, University of Otago, I, Stephen Higgs, Chancellor, warmly welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. The purpose of the ceremony is the conferment of degrees and the awarding of diplomas. E ka mana o te whenua nei, ko tēnei te mihi kia koutou. I welcome our Mayor of Dunedin, His Worship Jules Reddick, who is a proud graduate of our university. And I should observe that it's a special day for our Mayor, as he has a daughter who's also graduating today. Studying at Otago is often a life-changing experience. New opportunities are opened up by a world-class education from our academic programs, and Otago's unique campus culture, with its strong sense of whānau, offers a lifelong education and friendships. Our students study together, play sport together, party together, and some even make mistakes and learn together. And it's this that makes the Otago experience unique. Graduation is a special opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our graduands in the presence of friends, whānau, and university staff. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to celebrate with you all. I now call on Professor John Broughton to give a formal Māori speech of welcome.
He aha te mea nui o te au. Māku e ki ake, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? I will say it is people, it is people, it is people. Ti hei mauri ora, behold the breath of life. Whare wānanga o Otago, te panai kei waho tēnā kōrua. To his House of Learning, the University of Otago, and the Forum of the University, greetings. I ngā mate I runga I o tātou marae, haere koutou, haere koutou, haere koutou. We acknowledge all those who have gone before. Te hunga ora tēnā koutou. Kei te tua hauki te mihi whakatau ki a koutou mo te whare wānanga o Otago, ki te reo o ngā runanga o Ngaitahu o tēnei rohe, ko Otago, ko Huirapa, ko Moeraki. I stand to greet you today on behalf of the University of Otago with the voice of the Ngaitahu people of this place, the people of Otago, Huirapa and Moeraki. Whakatau mai, whakatau mai, whakatau mai rā. Welcome to you all. E te kanohi te whare wānanga o Otago, Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumuaki Tuarua, Pro-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumuaki Acting Vice-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te rangatira o Otipoti, Your Worship the Mayor, tēnā koe. I ngā mema o te kaunihere te whare wānanga o Otago, members of the University Council, tēnā koutou. I te kai kōrero I tēnei rā, Mr. Fraser Barton, tēnā koe. Greetings. I ngā ahorangi pūmau, our emeritus professors, tēnā kōrua. I ngā manu kura deans, ngā ahorangi professors, ngā hoamahi colleagues, tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings. I ngā manu hiri tuarangi, kua tae mai nei ki tēnei hui whakapōtai, hara mai, no mai. And to the many visitors and friends who have come for this graduation ceremony, welcome. I ngā iwi o ngā haue whā, to those gathered from the four winds, nor te tai Tokerau from the north, nor te tai Rāwhiti from the east, nor te tai Hauri from the west, and nor te tai Tongahoki, and from here in the south, hara mai, no mai, welcome. Ngā waka o te motu, ngā whānau, ngā hapu, ngā iwi katoa, tēnā koutou. I ngā tangata katoa no te moana nui a Kiwa, and to the people from across the Pacific, ta lofa lava, ma loilele, nisam bulavanaka, kia orana, I orana, aloha. I ngā whakatipuranga hau o Paitahi, ka nui ngā mihi mō koutou katoa. And to our new generation of graduates and diplomats, greetings to you all. I ngā korowai whero, and to our PhD graduates, tēnā hoki koutou. I ngā paitahi katoa kua huhuhu mai nei I tēnei rā mō tēnei whiwhi tohu mātaranga, te rā nui mō koutou me tō whānau hoki. So greetings to you all gathered here today for this graduation, a special day for you and for all your friends and families. Through your own hard work and achievements, you have created new opportunities, horizons and choices as you proceed from here to engage in your chosen career paths, vocations and professions. And to many friends and families who are gathered here today, you have sent your young people to us as students whose lives are forever enriched by this truly great, this wonderful and unique experience that is forever Otago! Yes. And so today we proudly present them back to you as graduates and diplomats of Te Whare Wānanga or of Otago, the University of Otago. Nō reira, inga mana, inga reo raurangatira mā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa, kia ora.
Thank you, Professor Broughton. The first verse of the New Zealand National Anthem will now be sung, first in Māori and then in English. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. Please stand. Please be seated. By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Stephen James Higgs, Chancellor, will now confer degrees and award diplomas of the University upon those declared qualified to receive them by the Acting Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors and Deans concerned, and on those listed in the programme but not present. The Acting Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Julie Ann Artus. Nicholas James Bowden. Jodie Sarah Chandler. Dhananji Narashana Kumari Chandrasekhara. Krishna Mani Chapagain. Amanda Jane D'Souza. Marika Britta Erdmann. Eleni Katerina Ruarus Hakawel. Joshua Colin Halpin. Sarah Robin Harrison. Telina Upul Bandara Hereth Moody Yansalaga. Ellie Mae Gillian Jarvis. Angus Mackay. Luke Ilya Makris. Valerie Mere Akre. Alison Catherine Miller. Nathan John Monk. Yan Hui Ning. Nirul Aida Bintina. Chitra Praditi. Meena Rajabi. Jane Harriet Tafake. Malama Laura Tafanuai. Francesca Olivia Todd Rose. Jessica Rachel Wenley. Yan Cho.
From now on, graduates will be crossing the stage mainly in groups of 3. Please delay your applause until after the last name in each group of 3 has been announced. Thank you. The Pro Vice-Chancellor, Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degrees of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Oliver Christopher Murray Sutcliffe. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Anna Bridget Bolt and Archer John Elliott. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Teaching and Learning, Grace Jennifer Herdman.
The Dean, Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with honours in the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Charles Emerson Dunbar Baker, Hannah Elizabeth Cross, Nina Kate Daly. Roman Leo Dunford, Michael John Evans, Samantha Louise Wright Fowler. Jessie Tyler Hanson, Marianne Georgina Hislop, Jessica Olive Curtin Luxford. Charlotte Rose McCall, Michael Christopher Aldwin O'Brien, Anna Lucy Pibenga. Lily Helene Peart Sabondier, Cameron John Wright. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with honours and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Keisha Rose Armstrong, Grace Louisa Baird. Lucy Amelia Gallagher, Imogen Pearl Jones. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Laws with honours in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Samantha Marie Cassie, Jessica Marie Smallberger, Georgia Kate Thompson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Laws with honours, Alistair James Andrew Cameron, Eden Cameron Arlo Faint, Joshua Timothy Meikle. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Laws in the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Emma Louise Abbott, Ella Lillian Anderson Cahill, Tyler Jane Fiona Andrews. Laura Maggie Rose Brown, Caroline Bridget Mellon Enright, Madeline Rose Ferrier. Sarah Elizabeth Kate Finlay, Josh Carey Basil Friend, Caitlin Marie Fry. William John McEwen Gale, Taho Ariki Matatira Jimmy Gardner Toy, Gus Hadfield Hardy Boys. Max Thomas Hickling, Stella Ellis Bessie Inkpen. Olivia Kate Kemp, Benjamin Alistair Kennedy, Victoria Mabel Eden Krebs. Alexandra Grace Martin, Sarah Ann Marie Maskell, Sophie Claire McAllister. Samantha Grace MacArthur, Eve Louise McCallan, Neve Elizabeth MacDonald Lutart. Liana Jane Ellis McSweeney, Robert Hurstich Meyer, Maya Adrian Polachek. Billy Rosa Rathburn, Grace Isabel Reynolds, Charles John Safati Robinson. Hannah Tia Eve Ross, Anna Marie Seabrook, Liam Patrick Doyle Stevens. Jeannie Eva Stewart Sinclair, Charlie Toby Down Sloan, Ismili Yulu Buatu Tuivanya. Beatrix Diane V. Bye V. De Leon, Daniel Liam Ward, Carrie Ann Willer. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Science. Lucy Jean Rahana Coombe, Grace Patricia Crosby, Sean William Gurley. Katie Patricia Harford, Hannah Elizabeth Rose Lewis, Lily Mary Foley Marsh. Abby Rose Munro, Avia Manhattan Murray, Matthew Greville Peterson. Benjamin Alexander Gascoigne Russell, Meg Vivian Maitland Virgil, Alana Hilary Woters. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Grace Bronwyn Mohi. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Samuel John Abbott, Sarah Isabel Mary Averill, Jane Elizabeth Barclay. James Miles Duncan Burnett, Ross Sebastian Burton, Michael Douglas Carston. Kimberly Laura Choi, Georgia Ella Day, George Condi Gray. Fraser Nicholas Hallett, Olivia Louise Catley Houseman, Ryan James Hyde. Jessica Mary Igo, Zara Marielle May Johnston, Grace Alexandra Spears Jones. Sophie Diana McFarlane, James Richard Matthews, Michael Derek McInerney Heather. Will Monty McMaster, James William Meller, Summer Melissa Merwood. Oliver Philip Novak, Jonathan Richmond Raymond, Ruby Susan Redmayne. Lucas Charles Gerald Reed, Joshua John Retta, Caitlin Hannah Rutherford. Joshua Lawrence George Scott, Nestle George Scully, Cameron Michael Bartlett Sisson. Genevieve Alexandra Walker-Reddick, Charlotte Ann Washer. Caitlin Jacinta Wong, Tom Guy Yates. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Sophia Grace Borthwick, Harrison James Boyle, Charlotte Alexandra Cameron. George Allen Crichton Sim, Benjamin James Dickey, Gabrielle John Alexander Dykes. Amelia Grace Hamilton, Taylor Ann Ludeman, Anna Frances Bragan Riddle. Jake William Bledisloe Ross, Annabelle Grace Shirley Skinner Evers. Laura Jane Smith, Alexander Morgan Thompson.
The Pro Vice Chancellor, Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Sport Development and Management, Matthew Hamish Geddes Millward. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Applied Science, Francesca Isabel Calderon Montefray, Amy Louise Irene Clark, Angus Sean Yonker. Alice Jean Nielsen and Shuhan Zhu. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science with honours Elizabeth Mary Cunliffe, Emily Elizabeth Doughty, Shina Yisabel Medel Ebron. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Briar Anahira Greeny Walden. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science, Ria Soma Lana Alleg, Alicia Allison Rose Banders, Amy Elizabeth Brotherton. Coco C. Melody Chen Stewart, Josh Alexander Christie, Ellie Sophia Cordalis. Hunter Jack Dixon, Harry Ward Finnegan, Madison Page Forbes. Jack Ollie Gordon, Jackson Ryan Totala Hanita, Orla Aileen Harris. Boston Robin Hart and Kane Norton Headley. Piata Kararaina Hohaya, Hannah Kiri Betty Jacobs Grant, Michaela Jade Kingston. Zoe Katrotzis, Ella Rose Lawrence, Gabrielle Francis Leach. Holly Fee McCleary, Matai William Newman, Devon Andre Oliver Bell. Kieran Patel, Thomas Samuel Cox Rawls, Jana Zara Kate Rowden. Lucadia Grace Priya Shaw, Ethan Robert Smith, Claudia Jean Francis Salter. Ashley Louise Taylor, Ashton Mark Towers, Libby Michelle Trubridge. Quinn Tumanako Tuopiki, Thomas Christopher Valentine, Jonathan Nicholas Visser. Rebecca Elizabeth Webb and Archie Wentworth White. Andreas Dirk Weingarten and Ella Constance Zwagerman.
Man, rightly so. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. The Pro Vice Chancellor, Division of Commerce.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Natasha McKay Drummond, Te Koharangi Whakahoihoi.
The Deputy Pro Vice Chancellor, Division of Health Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Health Sciences, Bei Chen, Lisa Paula Greer, Avril Claire Icasiano Gonzalez. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Health Sciences, Rose Jean Averill, Emma Kate Miller Burnside, Patience Marinako Evans Davis.
You've missed through and the one before.
Oh, sorry. Apologies, Chancellor. I have misread. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Health Sciences. Justine Mary Mealings Page, Odette Mariana Shaw, Napat Sarah Hong Tong. Pei Lei Zhu. So. All right. And as we were, apologies. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Health Sciences, Sophie Marie Exeter, Lucy Amanda Higgins, and Manera Makarani. Have I stuffed it again?
Just start from the beginning.
Oh, start from the beginning again? Okay. My apologies, the training wheels are still on. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Health Sciences, Rose Jean Averill, Emma Kate Miller Burnside, Patience Marinako Evans Davies. Sophie Marie Exeter, Lucy Amanda Higgins, Manaraha Makarenai. Sophie Grace Martin, Sophie Ella Macaulay, Riley Rose Newell, Harriet Grace Tichett. All right, normal services resumed. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences with honours. Actually, no, that's me. Sorry.
The Dean, School of Biomedical Sciences. I think.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences with honours. Michael Peter Avis, Ella Francoise Berkan, Josh Erica Nicole Malonzo Ferry. Shia J. Hellam, Madison Olive Hintz, Alexandra Grace Jessica Turner. Georgia Sophie Turner, Shoyi Wee, Logan John Ragg. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences, Isabel Jane Baker, Kate Elizabeth Belton, Alice Kim Biggs. Charlotte Lucy Jean Blakey, Greer Elizabeth Campbell, Gemma Joanne Charteris. Tue Chen, Kei Jia Chong, Lucy Frances Dallas. Brendan Matthew G, Olivia Kate Gray, Ruby Ella Gummer. Madeline Tess Hardy-Boys, Renee Elizabeth Hosking, Anais Jasani Lawson. Georgia Louise Goodley Lawson. Carmen Lim, James Flynn McCready. Stephen Jack Kays Magnus, Rebecca May Martin, Emma Jane Mackay. Brody James Mercer, Sasha Lee Molchanivsky, and Zoe Louise Molchanivsky. Bertie Hamilton Perkis, Anthony Shen, Danielle Amber Stevenson. Zalia Vaihana Sword Tua, Julia Hu Min Tan, Jessica Katie Thomas. Madeline Kate Thompson, Mega Valhab, and Praneel Valahab. Samir William Vertogen Sabra, Anna Kate Wallace, Thomas Henry Wilkshire. Oliver Charles Highmore Williams, Alicia Jean Worrell.
The Deputy Pro-Vice Chancellor, Division of Health Sciences.
Thank you. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Medical Laboratory Science. Micah Fraser Jared Apanuru. Ratanupulu Jonathan Bishop. James Douglas Davis. Sabine Ella Gray. Vu No Deem Quinn. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Advanced Nursing Practice, Kirsten Ann Bright, Andrea Jane Simmons. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Nursing Science, Irene Susan Alex, Ravathi Jose, Ji Yoon Shin. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Radiation Therapy, Zoe Emily Bampton, Gina Rose Blackburn Churcher, Aisha Bourne. Jennifer Chu Ah, Fenella Louise Wing Yang Holden, Monique Sophie Horn. Hoare, sorry. Hoare. Sinead Winetta Kelly, Chloe Philippa Kemp, Holly Grace Mackay. Lucy Beatrice McRae, Olivia Jane Miller, Amelia Grace Noon. Dahlia Ruth O'Grady, Ria Dipakathi Patel, Charlotte Emily Perry. Courtney Page Reynolds, Irina Atarita Drew Robertson, Lose Elani Tele La Sinepata. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the graduation in the degrees of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Lucy Cousine Bellaby, Harrison Mark Sutherland Bolt, Larissa Browing. Melissa Araha Anisi Dole, Joshua James Dong, Bronte Emma Douglas, Keelan James Eads, Josephine Ann Eason, Bridget Emily Greenway. Peter Charles Timunu, Waitai Haval, Charlotte Amelia Horton, J. Yi Joy Hu. Felix Taylor Humphreys, Ashlini Shamali Kanji, Ruby Jane Kent Royds. Hector Alexander Law, Megan Rose Lord. Finn Jonathan James Mann, Robin Amanda Miller, Lee Christina Muller. Brandon Scott Nuns, Amy Helen O'Neill, Samuel Reuben Pete. Grace India Puntener King, Kate Emily Shoebridge, Joseph Jack Singer. Matisse Sarah Mary U Lui Lata. Phoebe Elizabeth Van Bohemen. Benjamin Dylan Wiki. Nicole Rachel Williams, Alexandra Elise Wooten. Beth Young, Mania Sky Gray Bryden. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Aviation Medicine and the degree of Master of Occupational Medicine, Tabi Biyo. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Public Health, Pamela Claire MacDonald, Nolene Venter, Gretel Thelma Williams. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Lu Afa Le A Lele, Le A Lo Fe, Mu La Le O A E. Oh, have I? I've missed out a group. No, I haven't. No. This is where I've just done Greta on there, she is. No, I'm here. You. Carrying on. That's you. Because we met at breakfast. All right. Yeah. Let me get this lady's name in full, please. It's important. Lu a fe le a le a lo fe mu a le o a Rasmussen McNeely. Sometimes I don't need the training wheels. Okay, Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Master of Community Dentistry, Rebecca Ann Chapman. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Oral Health, Meg Ellen James.
The Dean, School of Pharmacy.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy, Nabin Basnet, Singa Jiang, Minyoung Kim. Yifan Lee, Melissa Mao. Georgia Rose Robinson, Laura Elizabeth Wyatt.
The Dean, School of Physiotherapy.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Physiotherapy, Nathan James Cochrane, Jessica Jemiah Melalase. Monashi Trusturachira, Jessica Windhorst.
The Deputy Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Division of Health Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Health Sciences, Nicole Ann Julia de Cruz, Angel Therese Chambers Dumagan. Annabelle Margaret Gossett, Bingen. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma of...
Let's try my chair. How's that?
It's very good. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Health Management, Tessa Louise Chatterton. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Sports and Exercise Medicine, James Liam Jolly. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Public Health, Jacinta Isabel Aldridge. Kirk Brandon Patterson.
The Dean, School of Pharmacy.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Pharmacy, Megan Lee Grant.
Last but not least, well done, Megan. Congratulations. I'm delighted now to introduce today's musical performance by Skylar Murray and Baldwin Keenan. Skylar Murray is a first-year music student at the University of Otago, studying violin with Tessa Peterson. She is concert master of the Dunedin Youth Orchestra and was concert master of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Orchestra at age 15. Since 2019, Skylar has been a member of the National Youth Orchestra and is also a member of the Dunedin Symphony Orchestra, where she made her orchestral debut last year. Baldwin Keenan is in his second year of studying music at the University of Otago, which includes performance cello under the tutelage of Dr. Helene Duplessis. He's been a member of the National Youth Orchestra since 2020, including as the principal cellist. He has played with several groups around Dunedin, including the Dunedin Symphony Orchestra, Dunedin Youth Orchestra, Southern Youth Choir, and the Southern Concert of Voices. It's with great pleasure that I invite them to perform. Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our graduation speaker today, an Otago alumnus and a University Council member whose stellar legal career has seen him appear at all levels of the court system, including the Privy Council in London and the Supreme Court. For those of you graduating in law today, I'm sure you'll be familiar with Mr. Fraser Barton, President of the New Zealand Law Society. Since the Law Society's inception more than 153 years ago, Mr. Barton is the first president to be elected from the Otago province and only the second president to hail from Te Waipunamu, the South Island. I'd like to offer my personal congratulations in this gathering to Mr. Barton following the recent announcement that he will serve another 12 months term as president. His impressive legal career, which spans almost 40 years, began with a first-class honours degree in law here at Otago, of course, specialising in public law. From there, Mr. Barton went on to become a partner at Anderson Lloyd for 35 years, where he currently heads the Otago litigation team. His area of practice is civil litigation, with an emphasis on claims involving professional indemnity, insolvency, Treaty of Waitangi, health and safety, trust and estate disputes, and commercial disputes. He's also held key local governance roles, serving on the board of Presbyterian Support Otago for 27 years and the boards of Columba College and Wakari Primary School. Nō reira, Fraser, ko tēnei te mihi kia koe. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Barton to deliver the graduation address.
Thank you, Chancellor. Ki te mana whenua, naia te mihi, ki oko homi, raurangatira mā, no mai ki tēnei whakapoto tanga, tēnei koutou katoa. I'd like to congratulate you all on graduating today. I attended this university in the early 80s. This was a watershed time for me. I was the third generation of my family to attend Otago. My children were the fourth, and I've told my grandchildren they'll be the fifth. In my role as President of the Law Society, I have the honour of addressing the court when a new judge is being sworn in. Of course, I must show complete impartiality, but it is my habit, when the new judge was an Otago graduate, to refer to the fact that the new judge has come from New Zealand's oldest and finest university. There are a number of messages I want to leave you with today. They involve community, adapting to change, continuing to learn, storytelling, and justice. So, starting with it, community is important. You've experienced the university community over the last few years. It's important now to go out into the world and to engage with your community, the wider society, and your professional community. Your wider community has provided you with a fine education, and it is your responsibility to give back. Learn what is going on in the world. Read the news every day. Local news, national news, global news. Be part of the world. I recommend joining community groups, be part of sports clubs, boards of schools, churches, and in your professional bodies. In the 1960s, I grew up in the rural Otago town of Tapanui. Conversation at family mealtimes concerned topics such as the Vietnam War and the proposed raising of Lake Manapori. My father was the local Presbyterian minister. He met regularly with his Catholic and Anglican counterparts, and they agreed that the town desperately needed clean water, a modern sewage system, and pensioner housing. It was decided that one of them was going to have to stand for the borough council. My father did that and successfully conducted a campaign to build all of these facilities. So that's the example of community involvement and community action that I've grown up with. And in terms of being involved in our communities, we need to be prepared to live and work in the many regions around this country, and not just the big cities. In various professions, there are enormous opportunities out there. wonderful professional advantages, and the chance to be actively involved in your community and to achieve a work-life balance. Indeed, yesterday I was at a meeting in Queenstown with legal people from Southland and the Otago hinterland. They are crying out for graduates to come and work in their beautiful parts of the country. Now, justice is important, both in a legal and a social sense. And as been said many times, the price of justice is eternal vigilance. So never forget that. I was reminded of this once when I was sitting listening to a speech given by someone who had been a chaplain with the British Army serving in Kosovo. The speaker suddenly referred to me by name in the middle of his speech. He said we should all be grateful for having lawyers in our midst. He said serving in Kosovo was a powerful lesson to him in the need for the rule of law and for lawyers. He said that without law there is chaos and there is barbarism. It's important to collect stories and to tell stories. I was once told the story by a judge of the importance of drama in the courtroom. The example he used was of a jury trial he presided over in 1981. The defendant, Hone Harawira, was defending himself against charges arising from protests at the final Springbok match at Eden Park. The Crown case had finished. He was then told by the judge that he could call witnesses in his defence. Normally this would involve witnesses who had been there and could give evidence of what they had seen. Instead, Harawira said the only witness he could think of to call was Bishop Desmond Tutu. Tutu was, of course, a very famous world figure, and it seemed inconceivable that he could be called to give evidence in a district court in Auckland for an incident outside Eden Park when he had not been present. There was only one witness that could have been a better one to call, and that would have been Nelson Mandela, but he, of course, was in jail at the time. The court crier called out the bishop's name, and the name echoed down through the corridors of the court complex. The double doors at the back of the courtroom then burst open, and there stood Bishop Desmond Tutu in his full regalia. As I was told, you could have heard a pin drop. The whole courtroom stood up to acknowledge him. He was called into the witness box, and Harawira asked him the simple question, "What is apartheid?" His response was, "Apartheid is an abomination in the eyes of man and in the eyes of God." That was it. He left the witness box and everyone in the courtroom stood up and bowed. Harawira was acquitted. Of course, from the strict legal point of view, the evidence was irrelevant. But as the judge said, no one in the world would be prepared to convict a man who had the nerve, the gall, the courage to call Bishop Desmond Tutu on his behalf. So, and I heard the story from the judge many, many years ago, and I thought he might have embellished it a bit. But later I came across people who were actually in the courtroom. This did happen. So there are three messages that come from that story. One is drama. Another is about human rights. But most importantly, it's about justice. And as Bishop Tutu said, if you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. If an elephant has its foot on the tail of a mouse and you say that you are neutral, the mouse will not appreciate your neutrality. I'd suggest that this is highly relevant when considering current events in the Ukraine. So just because your time here at Otago is over, do not think that you should stop learning. Keep an open mind, keep inquiring, and most importantly, be prepared to learn from the mistakes you make. Much has changed since I was a student here. At that time, I was taught that the Treaty of Waitangi was merely a matter of quaint historical interest and that it was not part of the municipal law of New Zealand. So much has changed. Our courts have led this change at the invitation of enterprising, innovative lawyers who were prepared to advocate for the positive development of our common law. This is now a time in our legal development when tikanga is being recognised and embraced. The most striking example of this is the recent Ellis case, when our Supreme Court used tikanga to effectively plug a gap in our law. Traditionally, a dead man's rights would die with him, but when the court considered the importance of the dead man's mana, it concluded that the case must proceed. And what was revolutionary was that Ellis was Pakeha. This is nothing to be frightened of. It's a welcome and positive development as we work towards having a Lex Aotearoa that will put us in a unique position in this world. It is also honouring the true intentions of those who drew up and signed the treaty in 1840. When I first began practicing law, there were no computers. Indeed, we didn't even have faxes. As a junior, I had the job of doing some work for an Australian law firm. They were to send me a document and asked over the phone for my fax number. I'd never heard the word before, but didn't let on, so I didn't want the Australians to think that I lived and worked in a primitive backwater. I got off the phone and asked the practice manager what a fax was and whether we had one. Inquiries were made, and it turned out that there was one fax machine in the whole of Christchurch, based at the Chief Post Office. I duly conveyed the number to the Australians, nonchalantly, as though we had lots and lots of them. But it was later pointed out to me that the printout at their end would show that instead of from my law firm, it had come from the Christchurch Chief Post Office. So since then, of course, we have adapted to a truly electronic world, and the next challenge will be artificial intelligence. So change will be a constant in your professional lives. You have the privilege of being well educated. We need to continue working towards making the legal profession and other professions truly reflective of our societies. We need to work towards diversity, inclusion, and equity. We all need to use our privileged status to help bring this about. So my passing note to you all is that, of course, it will be important now to go out and earn money, but don't forget to earn mana. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barton Fraser, for speaking to us today. At the University, we're very grateful that you've retained strong ties to Otago, and on behalf of the University, I thank you for your continued valuable input as a member of the University Council. I ask the audience to join me in thanking you once more. On behalf of the University Council, thank you for again celebrating with us today. To those who have travelled long distances and to those closer to home, haere tu atu, hoki tu mai. Safe travels and stay well. I'd also like to thank the Acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Nicholson, and our academic and professional staff at all of the university's campuses throughout the country for their outstanding contribution to ensuring our students experience a top quality and enjoyable education. And thanks today to the members of staff who have organised and run today's graduation so smoothly. Please join me in expressing our appreciation to our staff. To you who have graduated or received diplomas, I offer the congratulations of the University on your new status, and I welcome you to its full and permanent membership. I charge you by the common bond that now unites us to cherish the good name and reputation of the University, and to strive for the advancement of knowledge and the extension of understanding. I trust that in your different vocations, your lives may be fruitful of good to yourselves and to those among whom you live. The academic anthem, Gaudeamus, will now be sung. The words are printed inside the back cover of your graduation booklet. At the conclusion of the anthem, please remain standing as the academic procession retires. Kia ora tātou. Please